The vision went from 6 years ago being the leader in everything Ford Raptor across the entire country. And right behind me today, I'm going to show you a small piece of why that's definitely true. We got a 2019, the original Indo edition bad boy, Race Red Redline. This was my baby, y'all. This was so many great stories behind this one. It's now my son Brady's truck. We just could not get rid of it. It had to stay in the family. It's more than an automobile. It's a lifestyle. It's a culture. It's a mentality rolling in the Indo. Race Red, looking incredible. I wish they brought the color back. I miss it. It's just one of the last of the hard, if you know what I'm saying. All of our custom Indo edition paint package, rigid lights down below, custom paint with all the details. We're 2.5 inch leveled on 37s. Got a 2.5 inch kit in the front, inch level in the back as well to go along with it. 37s on 22s. Fuel Rebel, we put this wheel on the map. I'm talking across the entire country. When you see this wheel, you think a real deal, but you also think of Wild Willies at Akins. Money set up, 22x10, -13 offset. It's a perfect stance to give you that bulldog look, which we all know the Raptor deserves. Then jumping next door was my second Raptor rendition, Iconic Silver. I love this color. It looks incredible, especially tastefully done with our Indo edition paint package. If this is a Redline two-face, you heard me, a 37 package with TIS wheels. We got black on one side, and then on the other side, we've got a silver rendition. It's a two-face because you don't see both sides at the same time. So we got silver on this side and black on the other side. I will say that my wife is getting aggravated with that. She wants us to go to straight all for silver because this is her truck now and I cannot take it away from her. I sold her Iconic Silver Bronco custom bad boy as well. That really hurt her heart. So I gave her my Gen 3 Raptor and she truly loved it. She's a truck gal now. So tastefully done up front with the Redline package, custom paint mats all the way throughout. And again, this is a 37 package. So we did a 1.5 inch RPG level kit in the front and 1 inch in the back. 37s, this is the second wheel and tire combo. We had Rebels on it as well, but went to a more conservative 37 on 17, BFG KM3. We got Rock Light, we got Starlight headliner in both of these, which looks amazing. Check out how great that looks. Daytime or nighttime, all tinted out, color changing, that's the way to do it. And fellas, I'm telling you, if you want a few extra brownie points or you're like my son in Dayton Halen, you go out to eat, you're in the stars naturally. Y'all go on a little date night, you got the stars as soon as you get in. It just sets the standard for how to treat a lady. And now we got Blake Watson, 24, a mid-cycle refresh update on the current Gen 3. This is still a Gen 3, but a mid-cycle refresh, new grille, headlights, more in the rear, which I'll show you. An Avalanche, bad boy. Custom paint package throughout, 1.5 inch RPG level kit, fuel flux wheels, Toyo MTs on this one to go along with it. Accents everywhere, side heat extractor, a gate black and Avalanche, top heat extractor, a gate black Avalanche, border on the Raptor, mirror connecting pieces Avalanche as well. Love our Indo badges also, y'all. Matte black American flag for one nation under God. Still the greatest country. Look at the applique. A gate black Avalanche border, even around the Raptor F-150. That's truly a game changer as far as elegance and appeal. With a rolling lock bed cover and these tail light, most detailed and best you'll find across the entire country. Keeping it rolling to the wifeys. Kristen's rear looks amazing. Applique, Redline package, custom tails. Didn't smoke this at all, so the red showcases and shines throughout. On all three, we painted the fender flares, body color to match as well. It just looks so much more premium, especially on this Avalanche right here. It looks great. Taking away the contrast. Iconic Silver was a must. And there's many ways to paint the applique. You can go all body color. You can add different accent colors and variations, but the Gen 2 and Gen 3 of these particular year models had a gray applique overall with gray fenders. You come to the 24, it had black fenders, bumpers, and applique. So slight variations and differences, different tail lights between the three, of course. All three trucks have rolling lock bed covers. I trust in rolling lock because for over 10 years, I've had them on all my different vehicles and they've all held up in a great fashion. But Retrax and Pace Edwards also make great retractable bed covers. You see us run all the time. And the original just gets me every single time. Race Red Beauty for B-Shep. It's gone over several different renditions. When I first had it, I did not paint the applique at all. Added more detailed custom paint when we gave it to Brady for his 16th birthday. And this is the only truck that has performance mods under the hood. Roush Performance Pack, 57 additional horsepower. So you're at 507 horsepower, 450 and 510 respectively between these two as far as horsepower and pound-feet of torque. If you have more questions about the individual components on any of these three trucks, hit me up in the comments below. I can send you more additional info or make another video for you. This is just going over on the surface of how great these look and all the key distinct differences. The Gen 2 does not have active exhaust, but 21 and 24 do. I think it's time to hear all three. This is her favorite part. Now Blake's. So yes, it's not a Raptor R, we all know that, but it still sounds pretty glorious in my opinion for a V6 twin turbo. Brady's in the stock form is okay, but definitely boiler attack elevates it. It has still more of a deep tone overall. When the Gen 3 first came out and I heard it from the get-go, I was like, this is more exotic, more race inspired. And I think the Babe sounds a little bit better than Blake's, essentially because probably just break in. This one's been ran around for over 30,000 miles, so it just naturally sounds a little bit louder, but it's glorious. Both of these were in normal exhaust mode, so it gets even louder. And the main focus of this video is to showcase all these three bad boys, but this one's going to Blake this weekend. So congratulations to Blake Watson. I thought it was very fitting to do this video with yours, Blake, because you're essentially duplicating one that we did for a lot vehicle build that was perfect to me. So running it back with another one for you is absolutely perfect. And we appreciate your business and definitely got to meet up next time. But our mile to mile scale on Blake's with the fuel fluxes in 20x9 +1 has a great stance on 37, 12.5, 20 Toyo open country, mud terrain tires, 37 on 20, the best balance overall as far as looks of that wheel, adequate sidewall and ride quality. Mud terrain tire, the way to go. We're mud terrains across the board on the Babes. 37, 12.5, 17. You got the TISs, 17x9, -12. So again, -12 versus a slightly more conservative stance. Cannot tell them much apart, but just know it's got that bulldog, baby. As I mentioned earlier, Brady's Fuel Rebels, 22x10, -13. Perfection. I love this stance. I love a 22 on the 37. I like the 17 as well, and the 20. And the 18, 24, you'll probably not see me go there. I probably won't go with a 24, but definitely 22 is its own vibe, but also is the smaller wheels. There's some interior accents for Brady's as well. Nice little touches throughout, and that Starlight is perfection. The rare 37 package with the blue Recaro seats, and she's rocking with the blue Starlight right now, which I love. So to wrap this up on Blake Watson's amazing Avalanche, just look at how bold and distinct the front end is with the new grille, headlights, and inside the headlight we did Avalanche from the high beam and low beam, blacked everything out, Avalanche on the side amber marker, which is perfection. I love the way that turned out. That's a different hit and variation. The daytime running light is much more bold and prominent on the 24 as well. All the paint match perfection, a gate black, front bumper, lower skid, has a stance and proudness to it like no other. Top heat extractor, a gate black, Avalanche on the perimeter, heat extractor as well. And again, look at the fuel flux with the Avalanche fuel logo. The details matter, 1.5" RPG level kit. Now here's the distinct difference between a non-37 package and a 37 package. 1.5" in the front here, nothing in the rear. On the Iconic Silver, 1.5" in the front, 1" in the back. The 37 package sits differently from the factory than the non-37 package, so it's all about getting it right, and the knowledge is right here at Akins. Balance wise, I think Blake's turned out perfect. The wheel and tire combo, we nailed it with that. It's dirty. I wanted to bring it here to the house to film it and showcase it. We got to do rear wheel well liners, get it nice and detailed, form up, and button everything up before it comes to get it this weekend. But I'm just so proud we can take care of customers' vehicle needs across the entire country. From 24 Avalanche Indo to a 21 Iconic Silver Redline two-face Indo to the original giving me chills 2019 Race Red Bad Boy. Everything auto, everything custom comes through me, and Akins Ford and Wild Willies, we got you covered. #1 Ford dealership across the entire country, conveniencing and delivering quality products and great customer service every single time. The standard is the standard. We're going to stick to it for years to come, and that's our promise each and every day. You know, I'm your boy for everything Raptor and everything Super Duty. I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace out.